And we're back with some Jojolands. We're still alive.
Finally.
Yep.
God damn.
Bradley,
Sorry.
Bradley said some silly stuff before this. Joe was comparing Howler to Ganondorf for some reason, because I mentioned Usagi's Tingle, and I was like, how the fuck is Howler Ganondorf? And then
I don't know, man.
Bradley just, anyways. Hi, we haven't.
Dragona Impa, maybe?
Sure, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
actually, you know.
You know?
So yeah, we're doing JoJolands live read. It's been a hot minute. Podcast next week, by the way. If anyone's curious, we are live.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a thin summer on the Roundabout Cast, or at least early summer. So
Yeah.
watch out for that. Twig fans, you guys are in for some fun news next time me and Bradley record. But anyways, JoJolands, what we're doing right now. Real quick question for you two: did you watch Steel Ball Run episode 1?
I did. I wanted to bring that up on this
Cool.
on this section.
Cool. If we are doing this in a timely manner, we're gonna have a bonus Steel Ball Run episode 1 segment at the end of this episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Did
I
you-
also
we all watched it. Oh,
Yes,
Excellent.
yes,
Okay. I will
yes.
hold my thoughts.
and
for
you
whenever.
shall. Bradley.
Predictions.
What? First of
Go.
all, Bradley, what was in the last JoJo Lands that we
Oh
read?
yeah.
Last time was the conclusion to kind of our... It was the conclusion to what's been going on our past 1 or 2 JoJo readings, where Group 1 is kind of back at home base in the... It's a jewelry store, right? Or is it just a store?
Yeah.
I thought it was a pawn shop.
It might be a pawn shop.
I
No, they
thought it
went
wa-
to a jewelry store earlier where there was
Yeah.
like a watch.
I thought it was a fashion boutique. Can you tell it's been a long time?
Yeah.
Anyway, half the group was back at home base, and the other half of the group was on Howler-san's boat, and they lost possession of the lava rock in the big chicanery of all the FBI agents showing up. We got a little bit of Howler's backstory, learning kind of about their family history, passing down the lava rock, but most importantly, Howler has a diary that he got from
Yeah.
his father. And this diary is supposed to give you instructions on how to find another lava rock.
Right.
Oh right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And
Good
I
catch.
have the
Good
text
catch.
right here.
Let's read it.
Okay.
It gives you, this is the clue given to the Howler family. God expresses all of this world with numbers.
Oh right.
Numbers control the flow of this world. God is the lava of Hualalai.
Yes.
With the lightning of the new moon, the breath that spouts from the earth, the footprint of the lightning.
Okay.
And then there was that panel of the lightning going through the cross that like broke
Yes.
my brain
Yeah.
for no good reason.
Yes, I think that's Howler's first clue to deciphering this. It turns out the rock that cross is made out of is made when lightning strikes the earth. And so
Yeah.
he's like, okay.
All right. So prediction time. for
Prediction
our
time.
next
We-
segments here.
Also, we are still fighting or encountering Key West. If I
Key
remember
West.
correctly. Yes.
Lao Shebang is dead? Question mark.
I think so.
Could be.
She got disease, but also still locked in there. I think so. We had a few of them. So I think with the information of like, okay, we have to get a new lava rock. I think this lava rock is going to get destroyed entirely. Like it's
Yeah, and then the crew has to make the decision of like we could just bail out now, but they're gonna be greedy because that's kind of like a theme, and they will also pursue the other lava rock. I like that.
yeah. I think Howler is going to kill Key West.
Yeah, we need Howler to be. I mean, this has been an in-story device of like, are you big enough to be the big bad Howler-san?
Yeah.
So he needs to kind of establish himself in that role, if that is his role.
Rocky being very, very heavy on the foreshadowing there.
Or and meta commentary perhaps after Flop McGee, aka Toru.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll say it. Fucking fraud. Anyways,
I'm trying to think what else. I don't know what the gang back home is going to be doing. That's my thing.
So that's the thing. They have what's the little girl agent
Lulu.
hired by Howler?
Lulu.
Yes. So Lulu, obviously she was being held in their kind of back room, and she's like, okay, well, like I want steak, I want this shit, and they're like, you don't get to do that. But then Lam Shebang found her. Obviously, they had their scuffle. What was interesting is Lam Shebang was like, I think it's suspicious as fuck that like 5 or 6 of us in total were hired for this job.
Right.
But Howler only told you, the youngest one of us, about this lava rock thing. So what the fuck with that? And Lulu doesn't actually know why Howler only told her, but she has a theory, and that theory is she thinks she is Howler's daughter.
Right, yeah.
But she does not know.
She insinuated that they're family of some sort, right? Which I think we were all like, this seems unlikely, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, because she also has a complex of like trying to find family.
Yes, with Billie Jean.
Yeah,
if that was his name, right? Yeah, Billie Jean.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's roll into it. We'll see how far we get today.
Now this is fun because I think we ended the last one where we did because we suspected the next chapter would be the start of an arc, and it is West End Girl.
Yes, which is Key West's stand name, as I recall. All right.
Ooh.
What do we got? Oh shit!
Nice spread.
Oh fuck! They're coming to the clothing store.
Yeah, they're raiding the store.
Huh?
It looks like.
I wonder. Someone must have called the cops or something. I think that was. We saw this happen. I just don't remember who or why or what. But the police assemble.
Oh,
who is this?
Who are you? State your name.
Well, I'm a doctor.
Oh
Dr.
my god,
Roberts.
he's Dr. Roberts.
What is that a reference to?
That's a fucking Beatles song.
Yeah.
Shit.
Why did I ask? I'm the general practitioner and the owner of Merrill May Q. And she called me to tell me to come to the studio.
And where is this owner? Where's anyone else in this store?
Please wait. I honestly have no idea. In fact, I would like to ask you.
Doctor, step outside. There have been reports about gunshots in this store and that a police officer is locked inside. Step out into the hallway right now. Outside the building, now!
Mate kudasai! What the fuck?
He got his ass.
Just... Well, this is creepy.
Wait, so he duplicated the door?
Yeah, now he's kidnapping him. That's a new use of the stand for sure.
I like Surfer Bro Police Bradley.
He speaks to me.
Surfer Bro Police Bradley is crazy.
They found her.
Who the fuck was Merrill May? Oh my god, was that me?
I think it was you, yeah.
Over here, doctor, this way. Come further inside, please. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here.
You really can't yell out really loud or whatever. It's not gonna matter. I'm also faking the sounds of the leaks out of these walls. He's faking the sounds out of the leaks of this wall.
Hold on. Let's break that down in a second.
Wait, sound waves?
He goes into a little bit more. Basically, the whole room is wrapped in a fake. The real one's the one over here. The police out there are touching and hearing a fake. Okay.
Oh my god.
So
what the fuck?
This doesn't make sense because I get the insinuation that Mate Kudasai is like making its own sounds so that way he can't like hear the conversation or people yelling. That does not eliminate other sounds.
I'm gonna make this make sense for y'all because now I'm JoJo coded.
No. We lost the bastion.
The way my noise canceling headphones work is they listen to the sound waves around you and just play the opposite of that sound wave. He can make flawed copies, so what if he's just making like the opposite sound?
Flawed sounds. That goes so hard. Also, like he could just be emitting a soft hum such that it masks normal conversation. And so it's like it's a sealed room plus the hum makes it so that you can't hear it. You know what? We are JoJo brained. Hey.
Yeah. This also sounds like the shit where Araki was like, how does soundproofing work? And this is what he decided.
He just renovated his home. Like this month.
My readers are gonna trust that I did my research. Yeah, always. How much I like science.
It's the Bernoulli principle. If the wind hits my cape the right way, I move faster. God. Hey, you got surgical tools in your bag there?
Are we gonna perform surgery? We need you to sew together and treat these. here in the cup. There's
Are these body part cups for Paco and May?
Meryl.
Oh my god.
That's insane! Okay, anyways.
There's 7 fingers in all. They chilled them and stuck numb tags on them. The right ones have the R's and left ones have the L's.
Oh.
Y'all don't want to get them mixed up, you know. The ones with the puffy round skin are Meryl May's.
At one of the most unhinged moments in JoJo's.
Yeah.
My husband is back home. I need you to fix them up to look nice and pretty so he doesn't notice. Last time, when you put that gold thread in my face for cosmic surgery, he almost noticed. We have the part healer here with this doctor. So interesting.
This guy's stand just is crazy horse, period.
It's gold thread, yeah, it's crazy. It's zombie horse from part 7.
Zombie horse. Yeah.
That shit's gonna get cut out. You see, so what's this about? Understood. I brought the tools and drugs, but Meryl May, didn't you recently purchase treatment equipment on par with the ICU of a major hospital, right? To keep the fucking guy that we impersonated years ago at this point for us. It's a sterile room. Wouldn't it be better if I treated your fingers there? Oh, right, the ICU. That's not gonna fly. We can't go there now.
Yeah, I don't think we can get there. Sorry, we gotta do it here.
Hurry, please. First the treatment. We have something we need to do after, you see. The stand. Bag's Groove.
Bag's Groove.
What? Wait, did we know what her stand name was?
Maybe not.
I think Bag's Groove is Lulu's stand. No, Lulu's stand was
right.
Fuck, we definitely knew Lulu's stand name before. So I guess Bag's Groove is Lasha Bang, but why would this be mentioned here when this is what we see in this panel is Lulu's stand though, because it's basically the lovers but with like illnesses.
I feel like that panel at the very top is going to be used for bad purposes.
I feel like you need to shut your mouth.
I just looked up the Wikipedia and it says Bag's Groove is Lulu's stand's name. I guess we actually just didn't know what it was.
Was it renamed? Is this a monthly Jojolands thing?
You know, there is a possibility there.
Okay.
So I don't remember what the original one was.
Well, it would be listed in the wiki, but if it's not there, then it's not renamed. All right.
Okay. Throw the gun away. You can still prove your loyalty to Howler-san. It's not too late. I'll save you. Either Jodio or Dragona Joestar have the lava rock, and they're both on board the mega yacht right now. Report that with your phone over there. Hurry. Ugh. Oh shit.
There's like this child get fucking murdered.
Was I also Lasha Bang? I think I was.
You were.
I'm like every girl so far.
Yeah.
God!
When characters are introduced, we don't know in the future who's all going to be in the room at the same time.
Who would have predicted? God damn it! Sick. Where is this little shit? Oh man, the desperation here is really good.
Oh, the gun's empty.
Trying to reload. And disintegrating. Well, there we go.
She fucked up the quick time event.
She didn't get the active load.
Yeah.
And dead.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Haka Haller. Oh, uh-oh.
Is she gonna tell?
She's gonna tell.
Ooh.
She's tattling.
Oh, this is gonna spice up the yacht situation real good. Howler, he finally saw it.
What is this? Who was shooting?
Oh boy.
What happened here again? Oh, no, right. They were just getting fucked by Key West's stand.
Yeah. Key West brain sculpted the man.
Insane. And I guess shots were fired.
A whole machine gun went off.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here? Are they dead? Why are there 2 FBI agents collapsed on my ship? That guy over there.
Charming man, or rather
Yokohama.
Key West.
Is that House? I think that's Jodio, or no, Dragona down there and left.
Yeah, so that means We've been exposed. Jodio, we gotta run. At this point, there's no way Howler is going to sign those land exchange documents. Right, this is how this all started.
Yeah.
No, it's not over yet. He's investigating to try to figure out what's going on. We've still got a shot here. Howler doesn't know that the lava rock is here on the ship. An enemy stand is hiding amongst the FBI agents' clothes right now, trying to steal the lava rock. Howler still hasn't realized that the bank employee Yokohama and us are impersonators. We still have time. There's still a chance.
Jodio, it doesn't make a difference. Howler's gonna find out any moment now. The $50 billion is definitely gonna be heading our way, says Jodio.
Jodio.
I know he's still gonna sign it, I'm sure, so long as that lava rock is in our hands.
Which
Did we get that?
is
It's
it?
not right now,
Yeah,
I don't think.
I don't think it
I don't
is
think
still.
so.
I think it's in a briefcase.
Ooh, all the players.
Everything that's going.
The phone is ringing.
Ah!
The go-go-go's are going crazy. This page is sick.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This is so cool. What is? I'm getting chills. What's about to happen here?
Oh, this page is a good
He's
setup.
picking up the phone from Lulu from Watch Day. Hello.
Okay, let's see. Is this Lulu saying this shit?
What the fuck?
The
Well,
lowest
No, this is Sandman.
Is this Charming Man?
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, Joe. It's Sound Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Charming Man.
I'll do it with his voice, I guess. The lowest basal layer of the skin. The cells that make it up are pushed further and further upwards towards the epidermis. One level of skin to the next, over and over. Over the course of that skin cell turnover, my skin gradually gets harder. It takes about 45 seconds.
Huh.
Ultimately, it becomes fine-grained stones, and I move the surface of the layer to this, and I move the surface layer of the skin. You asshole, you want to fall into the sea? You can't take it any further.
Okay, thanks.
I thought
great.
it was building up to something there with the explanation. But he's like, allow me to explain scientifically how my stand works. Also, I'm
Let
not
me explain
a
how.
rock human.
Yeah.
I'm,
Come on, just try jumping to the sea, why don't you? No way, I don't think either of us wants that.
getting
That boy's
fucking
getting fucking mineraled.
killed by fucking flaky skin cells is not a great way
Bad
to go.
dandruff.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, he's. What the fuck?
Big mouth, S.A.
Sexual assault.
Yeah, huh?
San Antonio, come on, we can't let him take our letters.
Oh.
The lava rock.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
That's a lot. So he uses skin cells to propel the helmet
helmet
off
off.
the man, so he could expose the stand.
I see the lava rock here. It's just like behind his neck.
Yeah.
And then it's also over here a little bit, and then we get a
Yes.
better angle of it here.
Yeah.
West End Girls range is 25 meters. Because the ability only lets me attack from gaps, I can't just drop it into the sea. But there are drains on deck. Although I'll be defenseless for a bit, there's one right over there. Cool. If I can just get it from the FBI agent to the gap in the drain, they'll lose track of the lava rock permanently. This reminds me a little bit of Endul, and I forgot what his stand is, but like the water one, where it's like it's a long range stand, but if it's not near him, he's defenseless.
Geb's in
yeah.
duel. Yeah. Bradley.
I got it. I took it back. Okay.
What gun is it reaching for? I guess
It's the police officer's
police
gun.
officers. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna shoot.
Oh my god! It's another stand with a gun.
Sick. I think that this is actually so cool. It's extending from the gap and then like circling around his entire arm to like puppet.
He's
the
got a
arm.
head now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh. I mean.
That's
Howler's
Lulu.
Lulu's talking. Hello. Howler.
What? The FBI shot Yokohama? Why? Seriously, what's going on here?
Drop.
Okay.
All right. Ooh. Oh. The stand's
is
slithering away.
slithering to the next gap.
Yeah.
The overlap.
Wait, so it can just do this?
Yeah.
flushing.
I thought so. I need to
I thought it can
reread.
only affect things between gaps.
I guess it can. It has to transition from gap to gap, and in that transition, it can like exist a little bit.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
since there wasn't a gap, it could teleport kind of like the
It has
G4C.
it has to slither to the next closest gap,
Yeah,
or something.
if it gets exposed, yeah, I think
Yeah.
No,
so.
it's in the gap between the air and the floor.
Shut
Oh, of
up.
course. I can't wait for that to be a thing in like 400 years.
uh, yeah, Rocky's gonna be writing 400 years. Jodio.
The lava rock. What was that? Something just moved along the deck into the drain. That was a stand.
Hello? Hallerson, it's me. It's Lulu. Can you hear me? Hello? It's Lulu.
Okay, I won. That was close, but now the lava rock is ours. Everyone that says I won in JoJo's is about to get their shit
The-
wrecked.
Yeah, you just
They're about
she
to get
just she just
fucking
got herself
murdered.
killed by saying
You just
that.
lost.
My favorite is Rohan going, I won. And then the next frame is Josuke punching him through his paper. That's a
Yeah.
classic. Oh, hell!
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
Rain is hitting it before it can go into the gap.
It's pinning it to the ground. It's just getting fucking blistered.
It's a
What
pretty
is
good
this?
just standard AoE attack.
It really
Yeah.
is. Which is, I guess it can go far away from Jodio, too. I'm assuming the actual, like, form of November Rain is, like, above frame here where we can't see it. Because I think it
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
only rain from underneath it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I think he can like expand the size of it and tell it where to like the shoot too, if I'm remembering correctly.
Maybe. It's still... Araki's never done, still, like, a paragraph, like, in-between chapter summary of what November Rain
Yeah.
can even do. He's keeping it loose.
Yeah.
Jodio.
The enemy that was in the gaps looks like it's defenseless when it comes up to the surface.
Yeah.
Our first priority has to be the lava rock. Ignore Howler. Let's go. Don't let it get away, Dragona. We have to eliminate this enemy while we have the chance.
Rain.
And I think this reinforces that it's like it just has like a vulnerable period where it has to slither between gaps, and it's not very.
He's
strong.
like, why is their rain confined to like 4 square feet of my boat?
And he can see stands, so
Yeah,
Jodio,
yeah.
it's retreating to the stern of the ship.
The stand's attack range. If you think about how the ability's been acting up until now, it's probably limited to a few dozen meters from the user. While that isn't a very short range, it still isn't enough for the stand to carry the lava rock from the ship to the pier. Let's corner it.
It's nice weather out, but there's rain only on the deck. It's only coming down this one confined area.
Can Bro step into this safely?
Ugh.
I guess so.
I think Jodio has like complete control of like what gets affected by it. So if he's like, I only want to affect that fucking thing,
Yeah.
he can.
Yeah.
The FBI agent, the thing that looked like it moved from inside his uniform, was that some kind of stand? That's what's going on. There are stand users on my ship. They're already on the move, and not just one. How many stand users are there? Are they among the FBI agents? These bubbles kind of like throw me out because this says like screaming to
Yeah,
me. Like,
yeah.
he's just
Yeah.
fucking yelling this.
I don't think these are good bubbles. I suppose they're being used as like screaming thoughts.
Yes.
Screaming thoughts.
Yeah.
Or among the 3 bank employees, it's also possible Key West is one of them. Okay, so he didn't know they were stand users. I guess
Yeah.
that checks out.
Whoa,
Right,
wait.
yeah.
No, he didn't even know the assassins that he hired were stand users?
Yeah. Well, he didn't hire them. They just showed up. Remember?
Oh, is that because of
Yeah.
his dad? Why did they show
I
up?
think
Sorry.
so.
Okay.
They just showed up because like because like he was fucking up essentially because
Yeah.
all of his land was about to get repossessed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right now, an enemy is moving aboard my ship, trying to get my $50 billion. Damn it!
Hello? It's me. Howler-san? Listen closely.
No, now's not the time. I'm not reading any text either. Now, not yours anyhow. I can't trust anyone, La Shebang.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, I like that. This is a good way
Cool.
for him not to get this information.
Yeah, the enemy is carrying a lava rock they found somewhere. Then clear what I shouldn't do, no matter what kind of powerful forces at work. I can't exchange that land. That one thing I'm not doing. There's no way in hell I'm signing these land exchange documents the bankers brought here.
Mm-hmm.
Lava Rock's gonna get its fucking paper one way or another, dog.
Someone's gonna get it. It looks like it's trying to escape into the pool. There are drains on the bottom of the pool and around it.
No, we're going to corner it, Dragona. If it's trying to get to the pool, if it thinks it can escape that way, it's not happening. If it goes in there, we've won.
I love this panel of them
that looks sick.
advancing with the rain. I love that. That's gonna look great in the anime in 2037.
The storm's coming, boys.
All right, fuck it. Let's roll into the next one.
Must Girl 2?
Ooh. Oh, no text thumbnail. Like our thumbnails are so ugly because I can't edit for shit. So this is way easier.
Steelbook Render merch.
Yeah. Wait, this one is beautiful. Damn. What's going on there?
That top right shirt.
That's what
I'm googling this right now.
Which supplier has this? Leave a comment if you know. Is this Uniqlo? Who got this?
No.
Who got my balls? It looks like it's
It's the steel balls.
No, it's Gyro on a horse with like 1,000 steel balls. This is brand new illustration. Like Araki's never drawn that before, as far as I'm aware.
Damn. I need this.
Yeah, need. Whoa. What? Oh, that's Jodio.
Yeah. It's fucking Walmart smile looking ass.
Yeah. I wonder if this is part of Howler's stand. It did look like it was Winnie the Pooh with a bunch of dots, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Who will have the last laugh?
West End Girl, Part 2. We lost sight of it!
Oh, he's got balls in the pool.
My little brother Jodio tends not to show emotions much on a daily basis. He's a boy that says little and avoids anything that will make him stand out. Ever since he was little, he hasn't been shy or bad with people except that time that he lit a bus on fire. He simply wouldn't look at them. He would look past them as if they didn't matter. Okay. We're getting into it.
Okay.
I like it. He was the same when our parents' relationship became strained and Daddy stopped coming home. When Mommy was at her wit's end and bursting to tears with anger every day, Jodio would just sit next to her and lean on her, while staring at me silently. When Jodio decided he was going to do something, he would quietly and leisurely head towards it. When those perplexing absurdities, insults, or failures in this world blocked him from his goal, he would get even more quiet and leisurely. As if restraining himself, he would simply head towards it.
I love this.
I wonder if we'll get like an explosion of emotion from him at some point, to like contrast this. And it also this fits really well with this cool collected personality that we've had so far.
He's like a cool rain.
From November.
Yeah. That thing, that crawling on the deck just now, that was unmistakably a stand. That means somewhere, aboard my ship, there's been a stand user all this time trying to attack me. Is it fucking Key West? Alright, critical thinking skills. Let's see how we
in.
with them.
Failed
the drain.
Jodio, there's a drain in the bottom of the pool, but Howler's looking this way.
Ignore Howler.
He's heading this way!
It's fine. It's no problem. Not at all. The guy in the water is trying to find a gap to go into. Dragona, stand right there. The enemy is going to let go of the lava rock it's holding. I'm going to need you to grab it on the water's surface.
Leisurely.
The lava rock is going to come to that spot. It's going to float up, okay? Make sure you grab it. There's no problem here, okay? Just remember that whoever holds the lava rock has destiny on their side. And once you get a hold of it, make sure you don't let go. Because we're the ones who are going to hold that lava rock and get our hands on the $50 billion.
All right, pause.
What's he doing? What's cooking?
What's cooking? Let's do that first. What is bro cooking right here? I'm thinking
he's gonna detonate burst the balls, and it's gonna geyser up.
I was thinking he's going to adjust the temperature of the rain so it creates a whirlpool current and it throws a lava rock up.
That, if he can control the temperature of the rain, I wouldn't put it past the ability. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But
Bradley, you got anything?
Obviously there's a special type of rain that you guys don't know about because you didn't read it on Snapple, and it reacts with pool water.
Yeah.
Oh, it's acidic rain.
It's the hot rain. Wait, acidic rain could be a thing in the future. But did you have a second point, Joe?
Okay, the other thing I want to bring up is that so the lava rock, whoever has it
Has destiny in their hand.
has destiny in their hand. Like they have control, right? Okay, so you would think
Huh.
that it would work towards making sure Haller would sign those documents over or whatever. Or I guess not, because that would mean Jodio gets it, right?
That's like
Yeah.
it was working towards him signing it. I think until it left their possession, and then shit just hit the fan.
Yeah, and now it has to find another way to get it over to Key West.
Now, that begs the question, Key West is holding the lava rock. So, if it's that destiny altering, according to Jodio, it becomes a wonder of you situation. It's like, I think I was also overthinking this last time we read, but it's like, if Key West is holding it, how can we possibly get it? Because Fortune's going to go her way.
Well, I think it's just financial fortune.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite like calamity fortune, because if that was the case, we wouldn't have, this would never exchange hands. It would be too powerful.
Yeah, we wouldn't have lost it.
Yeah.
But it also, once again, is there's a reason they kept it in a box, right? The Haller family.
Yeah.
It wasn't just oh, someone's going to hold on to it. It's put it in the fucking box and don't move it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe it's stable that way.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The rock in the box is what was deteriorating, and so this is another rock they found. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part. Okay.
But because that prophecy or whatever exists, I think that does really highlight what you were saying. I think, Joe, that the rock is likely going to break somehow. So we'll have to see. All right, we are bursting the bubbles.
Yep.
And we're making
a barrier.
Yeah, okay. That's way simpler. You know
what? We were going too hard.
You know what? Fair play. But if you ask me, there are gaps between those balls, but that's fine.
Yeah.
November rain's water droplets plugged up the drain with the vinyl balls, but of course there are gaps. Will it go into those gaps? I think it will. There's no other place it can go to escape with the lava rock.
This is a cool way to limit exactly where it has to go now that it has tiny gaps.
Right. Yeah.
I'm also glad Araki is one step ahead of me here.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so hold on.
Oh,
it starts going between the gaps, and now they're skewering it.
Yes, because he used it as a trap because obviously it's gonna go into the gaps.
Yeah.
So now he knows for a fact that it's in there. He's gonna just keep shooting into him.
And there's more coming.
Yeah.
And they let it go. I can see it.
Yep. Nice.
Here it comes. Jodio, I got it. I took it back. It's in my hand. Let's flee this ship. We'll just grab Charming Man and Charming Man's dead. Oh, Key West is posting up.
Key West.
Now, what can you do this close hand to hand? I mean, that is a 15-year-old boy.
She smack him on the head.
She is an actual police officer.
She's a lawyer.
I thought she was a police officer.
The police officer is La Shebang, and then we have a firefighter. So they're all
firefighter.
They're all law enforcement in some way, but she is the lawyer of Howler.
Okay.
Let's see what she got. Phoenix Wright could take him.
Yep.
I suddenly stopped getting messages from La Shebang. Up to that point, I kept getting pleasant texts from her, like she always sends. It's odd, really odd. She just stopped. Just after she went into you people's hideout. What did you people do to my La Shebang? How dare you? How dare you, damn it?
You're the user.
Yeah, let's just fucking smack him in the head. That'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Ow, Jesus.
Fucking bodied. Oh! Now this is a little awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, damn it.
And now...
Howler!
Oh yeah, Howler's seeing this. Also, what are you doing when West End Girl's kissing you?
Oh, damn.
Jodio's a sweet boy. He hasn't even had his first yet.
She's gonna get in all your gaps, Jodio.
I like this this little bubble here. Things are about to go well for her. You're the lawyer.
What is that? What in her hands? Is that thing the banker woman is holding?
Right. He still thinks she's a banker. Jodio! Yeah. Oh, and it's reaching out all the way here, even.
Yep.
Ugh. Reaching towards it, pulling her
look at
in.
Those, Look at those grabbers.
Yep, grippers.
Just now, that gritty surface with the slight texture, one of those little rocks that all look pretty much identical. You find them all over the place on the ground in Hululai and Hawaii. It couldn't be. It couldn't be. That is on my ship?
Oh shit.
Key West, what are you doing over there?
Gah. Ooh, oh my god, this is... I could hardly tell this was Jodio for a second.
Yeah.
What the fuck is bro about to do with this tooth? Oh man, I can't wait. Just what kind of dark and dirty cracks in society did you suddenly crawl out of to get on board this ship? Did you think it was fun coming here? Was this all a game to you? I know you're a bunch of losers born to some piece of shit parents. How dare you? How dare you? One of you people hatched some kind of scheme to lure La Shebang, didn't you? Lured her into a trap. How dare you do that to my La Shebang? She's not answering. There's no way she wouldn't respond unless that's what you did. If you people came out of the crevices, gaps, then go right back into them. Get crushed into tiny pieces.
Oh, she's pushing. Oh god, what the fuck?
Is she gonna push him through the drain?
Is this Is this my protagonist? Brother, look at my protagonist. I'm going to jail.
Don't let it go. Don't let go of that lava rock.
Oh my god.
Rain.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, it's going up. It's floating.
What's happening here? This big ball. It's going under Dragona's arm. And then it's
lava rock.
And then it's pushing it up. The physics here are
The rock is working in mysterious ways again.
I think the rain is working in mysterious ways, because, like, it is shooting up. I don't know what's causing it to shoot up, though.
It's no longer being pushed by the rain. So it's, like, bubbling back up.
Yeah, but that's a lot of force to, like, bubble it up. I don't know how strong these balls are, though. It's floating up to the surface. They were floating
originally.
Yeah, I guess so. Jeez, I see.
Holy
I
fuck.
get it now, Jodio. Yeah. It's loosening. Smooth operators.
Oh.
Flip it around. What is happening?
What?
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Y'all, I need a minute.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, did he put himself in a ball?
Well, this is smooth operators wrapping the ball around West End Girl. I'm just trying to figure out the ball play. Right. I think Joe's right. They're all being weighed down.
Play.
And then the rain's letting up, so they're going back up.
That one gets pushed under her arm, which then pushes her arm up to the surface.
But then she gets skewered by the rain?
Yes.
Or whatever, Dragona, gets skewered by the rain.
But it's skewering the stand as well.
Yeah. And I guess the ball...
It's loosening is the stand loosening.
I see. We have to attack Dragona here to also attack the stand, so it can loosen.
Yeah.
So Dragona can peel the stand
off.
Well, really, what Dragona's doing is peeling the sphere around the stand.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Making a gap so Jodio falls out with the stand?
I think it's just, I don't know if it's like forced into a gap like that. Like, I don't know if it's like a fucking reflection stand from part 3 where like it has to jump to a reflection, but I think it's just encircling it.
They're not coming out. They're wrapping around it right now. Okay,
yes,
that was what was fucking with me. I thought they were literally coming out of it. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Smooth operators flip it around. So the ball was going one way, now it's inverted and going around the stand.
Yeah.
And it's capturing the stand because it was loosened. Okay, the rain was to loosen it, now we trapped it in a ball. Weird way to show it.
We're all still underwater.
Yes, of course. Underwater, underground JoJo fights are always like visually crazy for me to understand. And boom, it is perfectly in the ball, which is a gap. All right, I see the play.
Okay.
And now Lasha Bang suffocates, and we got
Key West.
Yeah, sorry, Key West.
Yeah.
Beating it on the slide here.
Oh damn!
Oh, he's just watching. True.
Yeah. So the thing is that I don't think anyone knows that he's a stand user. So
No idea.
they're assuming he doesn't know what the fuck is going on, right?
Which is probably why Jody was like, just ignore him, keep fighting.
Right.
And Key West, I don't think knows. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a chance. If she was like, if she has connections to his dad, but I'm gonna assume she doesn't. This is actually reminding me of Part 4 Aqua Necklace, the water stand that they trap in like the glove.
Yeah. And they shake it around.
Yeah. Your identities are out in the open now. Same for everything you've been planning. This was all an impersonation. That Yokohama collapsed over there. That's not a division chief of the Dolphin Bank either. And you've also got associates at your hideout, the Eco Boutique. You're not getting off this boat alive. Neither are you.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Crack.
Good shit.
And now we're really pretty again.
Damn.
And how
Like it didn't even happen.
Yeah, what are they gonna say to each other now?
I know.
What the hell just happened?
Agree to disagree?
Yep.
And Charming Man's back up from his equally epic fight with
Oh, yeah.
with the FBI agent.
Yep.
That thing in your hand, show it to me. Is that the real thing?
The real thing.
I like how the pretense is kind of dropped here. Like they're just acknowledging it. By
Yeah.
that thing, if you mean the lava rock, then it's real.
I'll ask about where and how you got your hands on that later. Or maybe I'll take my time and investigate it. But basically, this is what you people are doing, right? Oh, he's got that dark...
So I was just looking into that. He's got the fire eyes, but they're not dark. It could almost be seen as a thunder spark, but maybe I'm reaching here because of like the
entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah.
You brought that lava rock with you onto my mega yacht in order to get me to sign away the Howlers' land on the island of Hawaii worth over $50 billion in exchange for some land Dolphin Bank has. Meanwhile, you've got other comrades back on land.
That's right.
Are we switching sides? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Wait, I knew he would be an ally. Let's see it. You're saying too much. We don't want to be talking about Howler. Don't give him information.
So about that lava rock, hand it over to me.
That I'll have to refuse.
Nice.
Listen, your name's Jodio, right? I know that I know that one's not really called Ping-chan, and you're not really Noir, right? You're started acting like something of a leader somewhere along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That shitty lawyer QS already said you won't be getting off this ship. But that's not all. I'm going to hunt down every single friend and family member you have back on the land. To the ends of the earth, they'll vanish without a trace. That's what I'm going to do. You got that?
Okay, smug.
Okay. Are they just kind of holding it together?
Yeah.
The thing in this hand, this lava rock, I don't know exactly where or when it happened, but it came from deep underground, from somewhere deep in the Earth's core. That's all mushy and melted. It linked to the movements of money in the world, and it erupted from a volcano onto the surface in order to change those systems.
Ooh. I like that linking, and I never thought about that, but that's made sense of the mechanisms that create a lava rock, those flows underneath the earth, and now it erupts. That's cool. I've also never seen Araki illustrate a panel like this one where he's got I don't know what to call this technique, but he does it here too. He's been doing it since part 7. It's
faded, but then the focus is in
is in detail.
They're out of focus. Yeah,
that's a new one. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I dig it. He's a fake Yokohama.
Yeah.
Both us and the Dolphin Bank division chief are impersonators, so we don't have any legal authority with the bank. But that black bag on the deck over there, those documents for the land exchange in that bag are real. If you sign them, that is Howler-san.
This is cool. What is this standoff?
What is he doing?
Yeah, I think he's kind of setting up a duel. He's just fucking.
It's pretty bold.
He's hitting him with the try me, bro. Did you just see what I did?
Okay. When you sign the document, it will be of your own free will. when that happens, we want to have this lava rock in our hands.
Come on now. You're talking like I'm actually going to sign that. Me? You think I'm signing a document to exchange away my ancestors' land?
Yeah, I think you will. That $50 billion is gonna be ours. I'm certain of it. All that stuff you said about not being able to get off the ship and our friends being hunted by someone, it's not us that applies to. It's you.
Woo! The threat.
Damn.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is the best Jodio chapter in the story so far.
It's the most you've spoken, which is pretty opposite to like the beginning of this chapter or like this like segment where like
'Cause, like-
yeah, this chapter Dragono was like he doesn't talk. He's
Yeah.
very quiet.
Just to double, yeah, this is the chapter. Like the chapter opens up with like what Dragona views Jodio like, but then we get to see like, I think in the most detail so far, what his character like really is like in a clutch situation.
And I think his threats here to Howler, I think he kind of has a right to be cocky because from his perspective, it's like Howler's agents that he hires specifically to deal with situations like this, we just beat them. So
Yeah.
what the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah, but like, and then he reverses the threat of like, we're gonna hunt down your family if you don't sign these, which is the most violent, like, directly thuggish thing that he's done so far.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like fate's on my side kind of a thing because at the Lava Rock, which is something
Yeah.
that the villains in the other parts have always said, right?
Yeah, this is a cool reversal, right? Yeah, Fate has always been on the villain side on paper until like it's shown
Yeah.
at the end that it's not, unless you're Poochie.
Yeah.
But even then,
Yeah.
even then he failed. So
Even then, you get suffocated.
yep.
Okay.
Damn, that's
There
only
can't be a-
Jojolands 31.
I
There
like
can't be
that.
a West End Girl 3, right?
No.
over.
New arc. Do we want to
Yeah.
go into it? I need to see what happens next chapter.
I need a little bit.
So the sinking howler. Ooh. What was I gonna say?
We'll never know.
Shoot. I'll never know. I had a train and fell off a roof.
It'll come
Yeah,
back.
that's what
But
happens.
this is interesting. This is not Sinking Howler Part 1.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is just
Dude.
Sinking Howler.
Bro's dead.
It's it's implying that this is a one-off. I think this is gonna be a
Oh,
really good Howler chapter.
Oh yeah.
what I was gonna say is that I like Araki doesn't feel like he needs to extend his fights out anymore. I think like he's just like if we just do it in 2, it's fine. We can. Move
Yeah, I feel like with these monthly chapters, they're usually like 3 to 4.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
But to be fair, this is actually like a 6 because all of these fights are like concurrent and
true.
relevant to one another. So this is kind of like a mega arc kind of like scenario.
But like the stand only like really came out to play. No, I guess they did for a while. I don't know. Like it's not. He doesn't have them like listed as like the fights.
I mean,
like,
On a
okay.
binge that we're doing, this was like a greatly paced little section
True.
here that
True.
we've been in, and that's what matters.
Anyways,
Alright.
sorry.
Here's through
Sinking-
everything that blocks the way.
is
Cool
Sink-
art.
Yeah, this is really cool. I would love to see this colored. Do you reckon Sinking Howler's a stand name? Maybe
Ooh.
Howler and Sinking Howler. I don't know
No.
if that's a thing.
I think the ship's gonna sink though for sure.
could be. All right.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
God.
inside the mega yacht.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
we leaking?
Well,
Yeah,
there we
we're
go.
leaking.
It is literally sinking.
This is an era when the Howler family is protected and flourishing more than it ever has. But it's not forever. It has deteriorated. And the only first Latrato to know that, and only the first Latrato knew how to find a lava rock.
That's the name
You're
of like the first Howler person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're an elder son born into a blessed era where you can get anything and everything you desire.
Information has leaked that illegal weapons manufacturing is taking place on the property of Howler Co., a company that's grown to be gigantic over its 150 years history through its control of water sources in Hawaii's Hulalai. And now Congressman White is pressing charges. You ain't got a lick of
You
proof.
gotta look at proof! Sorry.
I think that's
Pieces
Howler.
of shit! You pieces of shit don't know how much the Howler's family's done for you. I want you to go to the public records office, find the people investigating the deed, and put a stop to it. No questions asked, no matter who they are.
Okay.
I don't care if you have to eliminate them. Why did this have to happen in my time? You think I, Howler, am going to sign that goddamn land exchange document.
I appreciate this top page to kind of like wrap up like several volumes worth of like encounters and like refocus it. It's like, yeah, Howler's been catching public heat, and we've seen that scene before where he's getting harassed by the press, which pushed him to like get investigating, which is what led us into our conflict.
Yeah.
So
maybe
it's
this is the end of Howler. If this is like we're getting all this kind of like.
It's
back
either
right now.
it's either the sink or swim moment. You know, I think he's gonna evolve from this.
It's just cool because
What the fuck's that? Next to Howler. Sorry.
Oh, is that his stand coming out?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
I just like this page is really cool for whenever we were first getting the history of his family. One specific phrasing I think his dad used is like, as a Howler, you're always born on the summit, which feels good, but it's scary because that also means you're always one wrong step away from our entire family legacy plummeting down. And that's happened. That's been the case for like each Howler in the line. And so he's sitting here. He's like, why did I have to be the one to actually face that? You know what I mean?
And I remember getting the sense also that like the previous Howlers weren't as much of dickbags or like this ruthless of businessmen as he was.
He's pushing it.
Yeah. Which is why I love his line, because he's said this before, like, why is this happening in my time? Like, he was living the easy life before this, just on his yacht, like, fucking bitches, you know? Like, but now he's gotta step up and save the family that he is actively ruining, which has always been my favorite aspect of the character.
I also realized he's H Howler, so he's like the H, like the double letter, I guess, technically, kind of.
Yeah, I think we mentioned this last time. He's Ho-Ho. Haka or whatever. All right, what do we got here? And that does look to be there's a stand coming out.
Yeah, you think you can make me give up Hula Line land that me and my ancestors, the Howell family, have developed over 8 generations? That lava rock you have in your hand, give it to me. Hand it over.
Oh,
Jodio, it's becoming visible.
What did you think was going to happen? You show up with your clever scam and force me to sign? Where'd you find that lava rock you've got in your hand? That belongs to the Howler family. Hand it over.
I expected as much, but this guy, Howler, is a stand user.
I'm telling you to hand that over to me, Aka Howler, right now.
Nice.
This is confident. Not that you could, but even if you managed to take the lava rock from us, you'd still be screwed. Time's up. If your plan is to hold us down or kill us to try to take the lava rock, there's just not enough time. There's just too little time left for either of us to do anything.
Oh, the ship's going.
Yeah, ship's tilting. Oh no, Key West. You're a great antagonist. Goodbye.
Everybody, grab onto something.
Huh?
Don't get thrown off. Howler-san, we're in a hurry to take what's yours, with no risk to ourselves.
I can see that.
I'm loving the stage here. We're gonna do this negotiation on a sinking ship, which is pretty cool. Oh, or not.
Jesus.
Yeah, things got a little out of hand on account that FBI agents were murdered. Also, the Coast Guard was here earlier, where I missed the Joe's case.
Now what?
Oh, there's the press.
Ooh. Look at all that smoke. Or tear gas in the place. Araki's been playing Call of Duty 4.
Wasn't the boat on fire earlier, too? This is actually just proper smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
There's soldiers dropping from the rope. In what world? What in the world is going on here?
There's nothing less for us to do. We should just keep quiet and wait and see what happens to Howler.
This is the Navy.
No, why is the Navy?
Why is the Navy? Why is the Navy in the airspace of my ship? And what's with the media rubbernecks crowding up over at the pier?
This is
Honolulu.
Is Skynet a thing? Or what, I don't know what that word would be.
Anchored just off the Alola Tower Pier is the luxurious mega yacht of the chief executive of Howler Co., Mr. Aka Howler. We've received confirmation that Mr. Howler, who is currently being pursued on suspicions of illegal munitions manufacturing, is aboard the ship. There seems to be some kind of incident taking place on the mega yacht. After there was a report of a fire inside the ship, we received word that there have been a number of casualties of FBI Special Forces agents.
Yeah.
But this was a girl the whole time. But
That's her
there has
voice.
been no court summons issued for Mr. Haller or to the Haller Company. That's her voice.
Don't make fun of her. That's mean.
She smokes a lot.
That is because the investigation organizations haven't seen any proof of the weapons manufacturing or sales to other countries. Oh, and now the ship is tilting heavily to one side. We can hear alarms going off. That is why the Navy is here. Navy helicopters are here because the mega yacht is sinking. The mega yacht is flooding. It's waterlogged. The mega yacht owned by Haller is tilting to the starboard stern and sinking.
Lady, we get it.
The Navy is
I
here.
get it.
But to be fair, that is like how news anchors act, or like news reporters act.
I guess, yeah, that rapid reporting. This is
Yeah.
definitely not Araki doing his
The
rambling.
boat is blue.
Oh God, flooding.
Please evacuate.
November Rain. That is the name of my stand. Its ability is to make it rain in a small area, but the raindrops have gravitational force to make to them and put pressure on the points where they land.
Force.
Okay.
The raindrops I made fell on the deck before, flowed down to the bottom of the ship, and have already opened holes in the steel hull. So they just keep going after they hit the ground.
If he wants it, they've also
Yeah.
What he didn't mention here, and at least as Araki has shown us, is that he has a lot of control of which drops have gravitation and for how long.
Yeah, what the density is.
Also, gravity,
force.
huh?
Yeah.
I see how this is gonna become broken later.
Yeah.
We're not
Steel balls.
we're not doing that bullshit 80% of the part. Oh, your bubbles are strings actually, and they're doing the spin.
Yeah.
We're just opening with like the concept of gravity. So okay.
All right, cool.
Please evacuate. Please evacuate.
You what? Then
Aka Howler! Drop the weapon at your waist, Howler! Drop it!
holy fuck! They just
The brutality. Don't resist! Put your arms above your head! Right now! Arms above your head! This is not a judicial order! We have orders for the president to detain you!
Jesus.
Okay. I can't wait for this to
Wow.
happen at Elon one day.
yeah.
Okay, they're looking.
Did you say an order from the president?
Put your hands above your head now! Choda's reaching out for a pen. Oh! He's like nudging a pen towards him. He's like, go on.
You can do it.
Oh,
This is wait. Okay, the play. I think this is what they alluded to from the beginning. Where it's like, give us the money, and then
Yeah.
you're free to get past these like issues that you're dealing with, and then maybe we can strike a deal. And Jodio's still giving that as an option. It's like, give us the land, bro.
you'll get out of trouble because you're no longer associated with it.
Well,
Technically.
in Iraqi land, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he's rich, so in also our land, yeah. Bradley.
Oh yeah, it's our news girl. Just now, it seems that the president has issued an executive order against Haller Co. Soldiers have boarded Haller's mega yacht. In an extraordinary turn of events, the mega yacht has flooded while the FBI are on board. And now finally an executive order from the president is underway.
Damn, I hope we get this. I
I
really hope.
hope we get to see the president, whatever it is.
They've gone over the heads of the judicial system to place the Haller family's property on the island of Hawaii and all of Haller Co.'s facilities under military
Wow.
control.
Wow.
What really are these legal weapons that Haller Co. is manufacturing?
These legal weapons.
There's no conclusive evidence, but if we were to conjecture from analysis of satellite photos, by taking a look at the design of these facilities...
Oh, this is the guy talking about the...
Oh, okay, he's like the expert they bring on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, that is true. We'll give him a soft voice.
And records of the truck transporting cargo, then we start seeing signs what looks like the
Perfect.
manufacturing of intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Holy
If that's
shit.
in fact
Holy
true,
shit.
then it's a dangerous defiance of the highest order, not just our nation, but to the entire world.
That's kind of
can't
crazy,
believe-
actually. This
Yeah.
is high stakes.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is happening in my era. All that about weapons manufacturing. I'm not making any goddamn weapons. Stop. Oh, that's the police.
Stop struggling. Get the zip cuffs. Restrain him. Zip cuffs.
Okay.
Huh.
So, interesting.
This is interesting.
Yeah. Like,
How are we interpreting this? he doesn't know. A, he doesn't know about it. B, they're being misled on what
Yeah.
because they're just basing this off the structure of satellite images. They haven't seen any weapons.
Yeah.
Is this the Akka face turn, like where we get to find out he's a good guy and he's like
Are we going to fight the president of the United States again?
Yeah, what if he actually wasn't doing this and he was being framed by the president?
Because like the other thing that's going on here is the faces that like Jodio and Dragona are making, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, Jodio's
we'll see.
chill, but Dragona's surprised.
Yeah.
Hold on, we have not met Dad. We've met Granddad a couple times.
We've met Grandpa. We have theorized that Dad is the actual main antagonist.
Right, and if Akka isn't, then it would be Dad. So this could be part of it, but it is his era.
But
He's the up-and-coming.
they bound his hands. He can't sign.
Oh, that's good. This is good. Secure Howler. Secure him and pull him out. Evacuate everyone. The ship is sinking.
Jesus.
2A3, evacuate now. This is 2A3 on the stern deck, calling for an evac. We need an evac. Jodio! They're taking Howler away.
Ooh. I'll do it. Give it to me. All right? I'll sign it. I'll do it. Those documents, give them to me.
I also like that the implication here is it's like, realistically, okay, then we're going to go after you guys. What's your deal? Why do you have the land? Like, what kind of, like, Ponzi scheme are you setting up here? But because of the rock, they'll be able to weather the storm of whatever, like, financial or legal,
the thing is like,
issues hit them.
He's gonna sign, like, actual... I don't know. It's so weird.
Like, what I'm saying is, like, yeah, he can sign this away. They would still find a way to put the culpability on him, and then the problem would land back on Jodio and crew. But because they have the rock, the problem's gonna land on them, and they'll figure out a way through it because destiny. So, like, they can be confident that it's like, yeah, this is gonna get messy, but we'll end up with the land as long as we hold on to the rock, as Jodio was saying.
Gotcha.
So the play's pretty cool here.
Jodio, he just...
Howler-san, he just said he'll sign.
I'll do it. I'll do the exchange with the bank's land in Oahu. It looks like if I don't, I'm screwed. Otherwise, a Howler family will go to zero. Zero mentioned. Get the documents out of that bag. I'll do it.
Try me, man.
Oh, the Hualalai North Slope.
He's saying he'll sign the agreement for the land exchange? Stop struggling, Howler.
Give me those documents right now, damn it! Let me sign them!
He said it. Howler. He said it from his own mouth.
He wants us to let him sign it.
Jojo, you asshole, hurry the fuck up! I told you to give me the goddamn documents.
Okay, just let me make sure, Howler-san. Are we all squared away?
The FBI is giving no fucks about these teenagers on the boat.
Honestly, yeah.
He'd probably rather this small band of teenagers have the land than the entire U.S. government.
Yeah.
Because he thinks it's probably easier to get it back for them than the U.S. fucking government.
Yeah, that's fair. Could you imagine fighting the government and its highest body? I couldn't be him.
But you know what? Howler knows how to make another rock.
Oh,
he has the clues.
Oh, man. Layered storytelling in my JoJo's? I'd love to see it.
You're agreeing to everything and signing these documents, meaning you're consenting to have the rights of the north face of Hualalai go into our possession? Is that right?
Stop struggling, Howler. Tie his legs, too.
Yeah. Let me sign it.
Whoa, his stand looks way cooler here than in any other.
Yeah, it looks different, right?
What? This is not Winnie the Pooh.
No.
This thing looks sick. I love, like, the face mask into, like, mohawk mask thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Whoa. The documents. Hand them over.
A stand. Howler's stand.
The soldiers can't see it, Dragona. It's coming to our side. And Charming Man, too.
Maybe my era is over. My era everywhere. Things were blessed.
My era? Oh.
Era? Oh, my era where everything was blessed. Okay, sorry.
Interesting. What? I'm liking every line of dialogue we get out of Howler.
Yeah.
Like, it's making... They're all making me think. Freeze, Howler. Get on the ground. Get on your knees. On your knees.
Okay.
Something's coming from his stand. I can see it.
It looks like mist.
Hmm.
What is Howler's stand exactly? What happened?
The mist is covering the FBI agents. The pen is now in his hand.
He's dropping the pin.
He
Dropping the
signed
pen.
something on the ground. Or
Okay. He's signing the air.
I feel like if it was signing the air, there would be like another panel or a little more movement. So maybe he is just dropping the pen. It falls and then it hits the ground. It bounces.
That's a clicker.
Off to the other direction. Shoo! What the fuck just happened?
Oh, he's using the pin to replicate something flying by them like a bullet.
Oh, that is way too risky. That's crazy.
Yeah, Jesus.
The guns are pointed at him. All right, we're under attack. There's been an attack. What is Howler's stand? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
What happened?
This thing looks so sick.
I like it.
Hold your fire! Don't shoot everyone! Stand down! The direction of the attack is unclear. We have a man down.
Well,
The attack came from a different direction. There's a man down. The enemy hasn't been identified. Where is Howler? Oh my god. Broke out bodied.
by a pin. Bro's John Wick.
Everyone, stay where you are. We're gonna go back to that page at the end of the chapter and try to guess what this stand does because I'm not sure yet. Where's Howler? Wait, what the fuck? He's gone.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What happened?
That soldier's throat.
He was stabbed with a pin?
Probably Trevor,
what the
man.
hell happened? It's Howler's stand ability. Where is Howler? He's gone. He's escaped.
Look, the documents.
Howler.
Aka Howler.
He signed it. The deed documents we had for Howler have been signed, and then he disappeared somewhere. He used his stand to escape. The president will be chasing after him now, but so long as we get this deed publicly certified and registered, then the exchange of the land has been completed. Howler has given up ownership of the Hualalai North Slope. We won.
We've
We
got
gotta
to
get off the ship.
Jodio, this.
We gotta get off this ship. Okay,
Jodio,
and
this
then-
in my hand.
Oh,
Ooh! The lava rock in my hand is breaking apart. It's deteriorating.
So I guess that's the end of it, huh? The end of the lava rock's power.
Whoa! What the fuck is this story now? Whoa!
Does he know something we don't? He did sign the documents.
yeah.
This is like a eerie, mission complete, but I feel nervous about what happened here. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a very apprehensive mission complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pyrrhic victory.
I mean, Pyrrhic minus the $50 billion, parentheses $50 billion.
So I wonder if there's an effort to it, right? Like it's just once it hits a breaking point, it just deteriorates.
We did too
Should've they
much
had
at
on the boat?
once. You know what happened? It was greed, right? The Howler family over years built up their
Yes.
wealth.
Yeah.
We got all that wealth in one play.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all the power out of the rock.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Howler has the book and the cross to make another one.
Man.
Who's the woman on the boat with them in the last panel?
Key West. She's alive.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was her outfit or anything.
This is
Damn.
good. That means more Key West. I like her.
Yeah.
I hope she forgives our characters for killing Lam Shabang, but it was Lulu. It wasn't us. Okay.
1 out of 3. The rock did deteriorate. It did break by the end of this arc.
Yeah. It was right there.
Yeah, Key West
Here's
got
the
killed by our protagonist, which was interesting. Or defeated.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in Howler's head right because part of me thinks he just signed it away so he could escape and get it back at some point.
Yeah.
But if he really felt that way, I don't know. When he was signing it over, he kind of had an attitude of "Damn, is my era over?"
I
He
missed
was
line.
so confident he could
This-
get it back.
My era where everything was blessed. It's
Did we just unleash something horrible? Wait,
Yeah.
we did because he's I'm not making weapons. They're not understanding what his operation is all about.
yeah, and I think it's also everything has been fine now, but everything is not, and now I'm gonna have to do something to fix it. Like the era of like him being
Right.
like on his ass is done.
There's two ways to read this. One that it's like one that I think does feed with like the I'm not making weapons line where like something bad is going to come from this, or one like what you're saying, which is like my time of being nonchalant and enjoying the lap of luxury is over. Like my life is not blessed. Like everything here either means his own life or literally everything.
Yeah. And like there's absolutely no way we're not seeing this guy again after Araki spent all this time making this fucking stand design.
No, there's 0% chance. As for the stand, he makes mist.
Yes.
And then drops a pen, and the pen flies off. That's like some conservation of energy, or like increasing the like spring like. But the thing is, the pen doesn't land like Araki didn't illustrate the pen landing on like the butt, which is like. If it was something where like it increases like an aspect of the bounce or something.
Yeah. It ends at an angle and then it shoots up at the opposite angle, like it reflects.
But so reflective mist is kind of weird. Like it's the mist portion that's throwing me off here.
It could refract because that's what happens when like light hits clouds and everything. So it changes.
I'm putting in money on that. It's a refraction stand because we haven't really had like that kind of ability. What's cool is that we have more chapters. I don't know if we have it in us. We're an hour 10 minutes in.
Usagi, Fraud, and Suspicion Part 1.
That is an incredible arc name.
Also, Jagoda's outfit, fucking just
this is
$100 bills.
Sick cover. I love the D moon behind them as well. That's really cool. I don't know if we want to do that. I want to talk about Howler a little bit more.
Yeah.
I've been saying it forever, right? Like the thing with the JoJo fan base, I don't read too much on like JoJo like Twitter or Reddit or anything because I don't want to be spoiled. I also think JoJo fans have kind of like questionable media literacy sometimes. I will say, but
it's already bad enough in series that explicitly spell out what's happening. In JoJo, where it's kind of nebulous, it's probably worse.
Yeah, it doesn't help also that the action is like surreal and can be hard to follow. But I feel like dialogue and intentions are also misrepresented at all. But I digress, right?
Right.
It's not like we hit everything too. We miss a bunch of stuff, I'm sure. But like, I feel like everyone for months now has been sure Akka's the main villain. And like, I get it. I'm down for that. But the whole time, something about the way this character was introduced just spelled like enemy turned to ally for me.
Yeah.
And I've been holding that as like half probability, half he is the villain.
He's too cool.
The thing is, who would have thought? Because he looks like such a loser and also is such a loser. But he is very interesting and cool as well. This could lead to a Howler fall from grace, and he has to like ingrain himself back in the crew as like an ally, and then he betrays them later. Yada yada yada. The friends we made along the way, he doesn't actually betray them.
We just wrote the story.
Yes, it's that easy. But in between that, there would be Snapple facts and stands that do things we could never imagine. I mean,
of course.
This has been a very unpredictable story in general, though. This is like definitely the most atypical narrative for a JoJo part.
It's interesting because it's like we have a clear goal, or at least we did, right? Like we're gonna get this land, and we're gonna make money off the land. Like, and I think like Araki does best when there's like a very clear like end point.
Yeah.
Of like what we're trying to get to.
And we got there.
So like, yeah, but there's more JoJos.
This feels like Josuke, like Josefumi Kira flashback Vitamin C arc, where like the first saga of the part is done, but it didn't take 54 chapters this time. It took 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it really feels like, because we were thinking for a while there, it's like, oh, the lava rock's going to be the mechanism for the entire story, like the MacGuffin. And it could come back, because Howler's going to make a new one, right? But, it's just interesting that, like, we've discarded it for now. We'll see if it comes back later. I mean, the Rokakaka got discarded in its own way in Part 8. So, yeah, I don't know. But I could definitely... it still feels like this could go both ways for Howler, is the thing I was trying to get to. Because this is either, like, massive Howler revenge arc where he comes back with a vengeance, or Howler is forced to work with his arc because we have his land, and he's also a fugitive of the fucking U.S. government now. So
Yeah.
maybe we need to harbor him for whatever
Like,
reason.
actually now. Like, he resisted arrest, quote unquote. Also, I'm glad Iraqi's been keeping up with U.S. politics. Kind of.
If I had to guess, and it's really hard to guess this part, it's all here in this misunderstanding with the weapons, and they're
Yeah.
going to find out that what's in the land is not worth the trouble, but it's their responsibility now, which is
Yeah.
why they're going to need to work with Howler, because he knows how to manage whatever's on the land.
Mm-hmm.
That's my current guess for how that's gonna play out, because this is like a very this page is not by coincidence. This definitely feels like set up for something interesting.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna find the gay steel mill.
you guys got any vote? Do we end it there? It is the end of the arc, but
I want to do one more. I want to keep going.
What's
you
that?
wanna, Bradley, you want to keep going?
Because Sasaki's cool.
Yeah,
Apparently, it's his time to shine.
No complaints. Let's do it. Jojolands 33, Usagi, Fraud, and Suspicion.
It's suspicion. God, that's gotta be some
Nonsense.
It reminds me of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, kind of. But there must be some other kind of reference that Araki might be making. But
Could be, yeah. Also, the sinking howler name from last chapter definitely came to fruition more than we thought.
Yeah.
Not just a boat.
Where did these patients come from? Somebody just left them here, stretchers and all? And who are you?
Huh. Yokohama.
Oh, yeah. The real one.
Oh, sorry, we're not on the boat. We're, wait.
We're in a hospital? Yeah, we're in a
We
hospital.
are. Okay, that makes sense. We did bring Key West with us. Lasha Bang's alive. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I like them. This is good.
Cool. Lulu third faction?
I love it.
And who are you?
Nine. Whoa. That's a first.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm really glad we did one more chapter.
Whoa, wait! Jojo left Act 2?
What?
Whoa! Okay, alright.
Uncharted territory.
Yeah, I'm scared, guys. This is Usagi for sure.
Dragona, bring the house key out with you. Don't just leave it under the flower pot.
It's heavy. I don't have any pockets in this outfit. Jojo's gonna be with me anyhow.
Look, check this out. Beautiful, aren't they? So long as these exist, I'm good. What the fuck is he talking about? French fries?
Yeah. What? Go on.
Saint Gentlemen, wee! Pretty for weird name for a shop in Hawaii, but they're French fries. These little guys are so long and slender, but they're crunchy on the outside and piping hot on the inside. The miracle of fry technology.
So, St. Gentleman's is the sandwich shop that Yoshikage Kira shops from.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jodio, take it easy. You don't need to press the pedal so hard. Don't look down. He's learning how to drive.
It's all because they fry them for a short amount of time in high temperature oil. Utterly beautiful. Want to smell them? Go on, take a big whiff. They've got truffle salt.
Jodio, left? That's not left. Go left.
Shut up, both of you. Hide now.
Oh, man. What a start.
Whoa.
Ah, damn it.
They don't even have a nice car. This is like a shitty fucking...
Look at this loser teenager. I love that this is the next thing we see after his chattest moments last arc. Lovely.
Oh, man.
Jodio, lock it! Lock the door!
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
What the f- This guy's huge!
He looks giant.
What the fuck is this One Piece character?
It's Broggy.
Hey, how's it going? You sure are going somewhere in a hurry, huh? Get the hell out of there right now, damn it!
Dragona, we've got insurance on this thing, right?
On the car? Of course not!
There's another one that's just as big on the back seat.
We bought this car from a guy in the scrapyard for $990.
We have money, right?
Well, yeah, we're rich. We can't easily turn that money into cash. We can't use it yet. It's not liquid. What the fuck?
Dude,
Fucking Titans.
This is One Piece. This is AOT.
Yeah.
I said, get out of the car. God damn it. Goddamn car, I mean, seriously, I got something to say to you. Wait a minute. Is that your house? You want to wait here while we go into your house?
Oh. You guys come off like they're gonna be a real pain. Seriously, for real. I'll lay down the law. Just leave it to me.
Okay.
We ought to just follow the letter of the law here, right?
Yeah.
Or who's saying that?
This is
That's
Usagi.
Usagi, right?
This is Usagi's got it, as usual.
Okay. All right. Hey, you guys. I'll let you off the hook just this once, okay? So you gotta get out of here too. Toot sweet.
You bunch of dumbasses.
Peep this dash cam footage. That's airtight proof. Nothing you can say to worm your way out of this one. Wanna see? Let me show you. Araki's been expanding this boy's like ability ever so
I dig
slightly
it.
every time, but it's fine.
It is so. I mean, it's a flawed representation of a dash cam video, and I guess they had a dash cam because the cops try to molest the Dragona whenever they can. So,
It's the other guy's dash cam.
oh, well, that works too. There you go. Huh? No way. We hit them.
There's a camera on your pickup
Ah.
truck too. Well, look at that. You want to see that? You want to see it, right?
I guess they both have cameras. That's cool.
So okay,
That
whatever.
fits. It's flawed representation.
I'm saying it's good. It's just like, oh, okay. I guess they both
But-
have dash cam.
By the way, they're not that big now.
Yeah. Or
This
I
is-
just want to make sure you can see their fucking face.
This is
Dude,
actually.
he looked like he could eat Jodio's head like a grape or something.
This is actually. You know what this is? Do you remember in like? Well, you guys never read part 1 and 2. But like back in the day, and this was kind of also like a Fist of the North Star thing. Araki would draw like punches and fists coming at you like massively to emphasize that they're like coming at you. Like the perspective was all fucked. But this was a technique that he would use in the fucking 80s, and I feel like he just brought it back to make them like lean into the car and look scarier. Like, look at this! This is crazy.
I would actually shit myself in the driver's seat.
He could bite Joe Dio's head off right there.
Fucking Aaron fought this thing. Like,
That's a Titan.
Yeah. All right.
So fucking... Now, normally I'd be calling the police right now, but I'm feeling generous. An apology will do. I'll even let you off the hook for the damages. See that guy over there? He just got his license. If he got into a mess right off the bat, he might never want to drive again, or he might have trauma or something. That'd be such a pity, right? All right, we got our little
Yeah.
boys.
Kudasai!
Kudasai.
What is this really true? We're the ones that did it? Oh, man.
But it doesn't look like the dent in the car is in this different sort of spot. For what doesn't it? It's in a sort of different spot from what it shows in the video.
I like
We're
that.
all twirled around.
I like that. Now move
Now
that
move
truck.
the truck.
On the double
I
we got
think
places to be. Yeah, Tsusagi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good.
typing. Guide for medical expense assistance, personal clinical evaluation sheet, Hawaii State Neurology. Learn more from the pamphlet. Neurology, huh? Pamphlet download. Pamphlet. We don't know who's typing here either.
No. Who the
Uh,
fuck is this?
Is that
Is
their
this
mom? This might be mom. We haven't seen her. Well, we saw her last chapter, but I don't remember. Whatever.
Huh?
It'll make
You've
sense.
got to be kidding. What did I press? What in the world is this? I can't make it go away.
Oh god, mom got caught by
A
spam.
virus.
Araki hasn't used a computer in 30 years.
Mama, what's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. But there's no need for you to get up, Tori-chan. Go sit
Tori-chan.
down.
Warning, do not turn the power. Your data will be lost. Support center, help desk.
Ah!
Oh, she's
Hello, this is the support center.
Hello, just now a weird scary symbol appeared on my computer screen and it won't go away and I don't know what to do.
Is that noise I hear in the background the warning sound?
Yes, that's right. It's incredibly loud.
There's no need to worry. It's an old type of virus, but it seems to have invaded your computer.
Huh?
Please, first, please use your phone to send me email address to send your email address to the support center. I'll send you the link to our app on our app.
Huh?
Whoop.
The app. I see it.
Please click on that symbol and install the app. No,
She,
mom.
no, she fell for
Who
it.
is this? Is this Paco? Is this Charming Man? Is this one of us?
That weird noise finally stopped.
Great, you should be all right now.
Oh, thank goodness. He said we should be all right, Tori. Go and sit on
Oh.
the sofa.
though not completely. Your personal data and passwords on your PCs are still in danger. You're going to have to do this a thorough clean of it.
Really? They're in danger? What do I do?
The most critical matter is to prevent your bank account and credit card information from being leaked.
I suppose you're right.
We'll make sure those things get perfectly protected, but we'll be sending $20 from support center from the support center to your bank account. Then we'll need to return those $20. In other words, send it back to the support center. That's $20. Oh, that's $20. And then there's the billing for this service. We'll be asking you to pay for the repair at a later date.
Let's see. You're going to send me $20 and then you want me to return it to you?
All right,
I've
skip
never.
that.
That's whatever. I've never heard of doing something like that. Is that safe?
Yada yada.
Yada yada. I see. Of course, there would be charges for this, I suppose.
Oh, this poor woman.
Yeah, I feel bad. We have no issues with you paying at a later date, but the cost of the repair will be $110, tax included.
$110?
Okay then, we'll make sure that your data is protected. First, we'll get the $20 sent from the support center. Go ahead and send your account name and account number, please.
Thank you. This makes me sad because this is real life.
Yeah.
Is this Usagi's mom?
No!
Oh, he got them fucking French fries.
And Usagi's sibling. And this is Usagi's scam. Usagi's gonna chase this motherfucker down. Let's go. Okay.
Oh shit.
This is gonna be great. Gentlemen, he's eating the fries.
Forget his dad got hit by a bus.
No!
Was that his French fry chair?
Yeah.
He just lays down.
Oh, he weighed himself.
He doesn't have a...
He weighed himself? No, he's looking out to the highway.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like one of those things you stand on and you move the little thing back and forth.
No, and I can see what you're looking at.
No, that's definitely a highway.
Wait. But why? Like...
There's highways in Hawaii. Like
What are these?
No,
Yeah.
but like, okay. He walks in. This is the door. He's looking this way. The door's open and he sees a window out there. Why...
He's
why,
looking through the door frame. Or I think he turned. No, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Why emphasize that he's looking out through the like in this little panel? Why emphasize that? That's interesting.
And are these white circles just city lights? Or...
Yeah.
I think so. That's how Iraqi does like lights.
And okay, and then we're here.
Okay.
Is this chapter correct? Sometimes they're not, but maybe.
All right, let's just keep going.
So as it happens, I landed a job as a manager at a port warehouse.
For real?
If you're able to successfully graduate from school, that is, that'll be no problem. Wait, manager? You're gonna have like a uniform? Are you gonna be wearing one? Can you handle that, Paco? I told you it's no problem. By the way, why? What did we do? We're just...
He used to stand to take the phone.
Yes, but we're just messing around?
I think so.
Okay. With Charming Man having gone home to the island of Hawaii, interesting. Why did you gather us here today? I was thinking about digging a tunnel out of the secret hideout.
Okay.
Out of this hideout, a secret one, an underground passage. It's riddled with bullet holes now too. But I think I was thinking, if we get repairs and construction work done on this room, how do we keep word from getting out through the workers? Yeah, with it being secret at all.
Sounds like a real pain.
Whoa! You freaked me out. How long have you been there? Usagi, don't be all silent when you come into the room.
Why is he like this? What is going on?
He's kind of thugging right now.
Whoa! He's angry.
May, there's something I want to talk to you about. To you and everyone, actually. Just what the hell's going on? It's gonna happen. What is happening? Sorry. When we get our shares of that money, you gotta agree this is weird, right? It's been 9 whole months since then. I came here today to get the whole thing straight. The whole North Slope belongs to us right now, right? And Haller went off somewhere. Ever since then, you've been totally silent about the whole thing. I'm not the only one who thinks it's weird, right? I know the land's worth over $50 billion, right? So let's get our shares. Come on, hand out the money already.
I guess whatever situation his mom got into has got him pressed for money.
Yeah. Or like you could. So going back to him looking at the window is that he knows that like he's in a shitty apartment. He sleeps on the couch because like his his sister that has neurological problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially, it's probably taking up the one other bed.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Because mom is researching.
She thinks she thinks this is like for her kids' neurology
Yeah.
things. That's why
And
she down. Yeah,
he comes home. He looks out into the city, his small apartment. He doesn't have a place to sleep, and
yeah. After
that.
he just like spent the day with his friends and got them out of trouble and everything.
Yeah. Oh, this is really good. This is good Sagi content. Hey, you incompetent asshole! Choose your words more carefully.
Incompetent asshole.
Yeah, literally the most competent, actually, in my opinion. Usagi, what's wrong? You're not usually like this.
I got a right to my share of money. In my own particular way, I worked really hard back then. So now I want my share. Is there something wrong with that?
My company, Eco, now holds the rights to the north slope of Hualai, of the island of Hawaii. That's legally recognized. I'm certain about that. But that land is currently under control of the nation and the army. It can't be bought or sold. The army is still looking for evidence of production of intercontinental ballistic missiles and that sort of thing. The bank has suffered a huge loss from all this. The Oahu land that was exchanged for the North Slope went into Howler's possession. But Howler is hiding somewhere now, it seems. Nobody can find him. Not the FBI, not the army, no one. Which means we, that is, Eco, can only exchange the land for money once they find evidence and the armies give the okay. So we can't right now. That could take years for all we know. It might not happen until you're an adult or until the next president is in office.
Damn.
Bug.
So that's the leverage Howler can have over them. It's like, so it's interesting. I guess the government's just gonna look until they find something, and they won't. But they're gonna, I guess,
They're gonna find something.
well, they're gonna delay that as long as possible until like they're trying to look for Howler, and then Howler could like point out what they need. But
Yeah.
And here's the thing. For a moment, I was like, do they not have any other money? Have they not been doing other jobs? But then I was like, I guess they probably just stopped doing jobs after that one because they're like, what's the point?
Also, after this job, if we get caught now, that's like
That's
the 50
over,
billion could never be ours. So we got to play it safe, like getting a job in a warehouse even.
Yeah.
For the time being. Usagi, is that what you really want? There's something else, isn't there? Something you want to tell us. Usagi, just tell us what it is.
Damn it. Shut up. Fine, whatever. I'm always alone anyhow. I got nothing to say. I'm leaving.
Usagi, wait. Is that your bank account, bro? Usagi, your family's bank account is at zero. There's no money there at all.
How the fuck are they looking at this?
Yeah, how do we pull this up? It's just in Usagi's iPad or whatever this is. Or, Dragona's. Usagi, there's no money in there at all. No way. Usagi, you have the money from the watch we sold. And the share from before, right? You should have $300,000 deposited in here. Did all that money go to zero? The whole account? The whole $300,000 is gone. Usagi, what did you spend it all on? His sister.
Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't me, damn it. I don't really get along with my mom, but she emptied the bank account. She took it all. And on top of that, she stopped coming home. She won't even pick up her phone. She took my little sister, Tori, with her and went off somewhere. Even with my little sister having a muscular disorder, she's not... Okay.
She's not coming home.
Okay.
I wonder if this is true. How long has it been since your mom came home, Usagi?
Well, my little sister is with her, and she's a responsible parent. It's been 2 days, but with it only being 2 days, the police won't do a search for somebody like me.
Whisper. That scam might have gone a lot uglier than we thought. I don't think mom would run away.
Yeah, no.
Sounds like kidnapping.
Yeah, it does. Usagi, I think I know what this must be about. It's not clear what the connection is between the bank balance going down to zero and your mother not coming home. But this is cyber fraud. Someone on the internet stole your family's money. Your mother didn't do anything wrong. I see.
We're doing all crime.
Every crime. What
did you say?
What's more, the lease on your apartment's been canceled. Usagi, you're going to have to leave the apartment. The water and electricity are going to be shut off too.
My apartment?
Well, your mom was induced to Induced to cancel it. Induced to cancel it, to be exact. Those are words I'm not used to seeing.
I don't think that's a proper use of induced, if I'm being honest. But
Yeah.
we will continue.
Your fixed term deposits insurance there's nothing's left. It's all empty.
You're saying our money was stolen? They stole from my mom? She was tricked, but then why isn't she coming home? So that's another thing that's interesting, is if he's been gone for 2 days, he's still choosing to sleep in that chair, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they might come home at night. Can't risk it.
Yeah. Is there still some more to this, Jodio? Quit whispering at each other, damn it!
Usagi, all of this is really a shame. I feel really bad for you. I wish there was something I could do to help, but... Now die, Usagi! You're no longer a part of us!
Excuse me?
Nah, this is tough love somehow. Lay out some
Yeah.
cushions and let him sleep a while. If he got any more excited, he might have died in a fit of indignation. Yeah, this is them being kind.
Yeah.
What a kind thing to do.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here for him.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do, Meryl May? Can we find this asshole on the internet that did this shit? Before that, what's happened to Usagi, it's his problem and a family problem. Setting me aside, are all of you alright with intervening in that? I did feel bad for Usagi. I want to get money. I want to get the money back that's taken from him. I guess I'll speak for Usagi here. That asshole's dead meat. Plus, I found this info on the online. Here, look. They didn't just steal $300,000 from the bank balance. Usagi's little sister, I think her name Tori, she's 13 years old. Their mother also signed an agreement. When Tori dies, her organs can be donated to someone. A legal one. Jesus Christ, Mom, you botched this real bad.
My sister's keeper. Araki's read all the books.
A legal one. After that, these two left the house. Then, what does this mean? I feel like Usagi's dad walked in front of that bus after this shit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Where are they getting all of this? What is, like, that's my thing. Is like, how does Meryl May have access to all of this information?
Bank
like,
accounts, whoever, the medical records, something stand. We don't know if Meryl. No,
Meryl May doesn't have a stand, from what we know.
If she has a stand, it wasn't one that could be used while she was being inflated, so probably not.
Yeah, she didn't realize that the stand was there when she was talking to them.
True. In other words, if his little sister Tori or whatever died in an accident or something, his mother gave permission for her to be cut up and sold while the body's still fresh. This person in the depths of the internet wants to make this child's body purely something of monetary value. They can cash in and then disappear.
Something of monetary value.
Sounds like some rock shenanigans.
Sounds like theme of the story shenanigans a little bit. Usagi's household seems to have paid $15,000 in medical expenses in the last year, so maybe the culprit thought there was a big potential for a big payout. And so they watched the mother go through this hardship through the internet for a long time and then took advantage of her. He lured Usagi's mother and stole her money and made her sign an agreement to donate her daughter's organs. Oh, I'm talking a lot this chapter. So then, the reason the two of them are coming home, it's not because they were kidnapped, was it? This agreement was made entirely online. Kidnapping requires violence and energy. I'd like to think that this person isn't willing to do something that risky. Though their coming home definitely seems like it's connected to all this. So if they're not kidnapping them, what's the play?
Maybe they convinced them to go to a location.
They're coercing them.
Yeah, I guess.
But like, so obviously mom is using the money to pay for the daughter, right?
Well, the $300K particularly disappeared because she got scammed that day. Is what Meryl was.
Right. I'm trying to figure out like motivations here, right?
Yeah.
So I can't see the motivation being the mom needs money for stuff.
No. Usagi was misreading the situation for sure.
Right. Yeah. I get that. It's just like, so what I'm saying is that, like, if she's just going to give up her daughter for organs, why does she even care about like all the money? I guess, if that makes sense. Like,
well, because she's not. Like, they tricked her into signing the daughter up on this like organ donor thing for whatever reason.
Right.
Yeah. But the thing that's interesting is, like, if we're selling an organ, like, is there a lot of value to this child's organs? They have diseases, so I would imagine not. I don't know what the black market is for organs, but I would imagine these are low tier organs on the scale.
Well, I just because like you have a bad nervous system doesn't mean like every organ in your body is bad, right?
Yeah, but why
So-
target specifically someone with
But
like
you
a degenerative disease? I guess it's because it's more easy to prey on the
Because
parent in that case. 'cause
That
they're
and
desperate.
it's easier to be like to probably fool or like write something up. It's like, oh, they just died of like their disease, right?
Ah,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
something like that. Though
Yeah.
I guess autopsy would get that. So what are we gonna do, Meryl May? We're going after this person, right? I'm not sure. This is a cybercrime. I'm not sure that we can even trace it through the internet. Oh, we can do everything else though. This person.
Oh yeah.
This person seems tough. I have folks I know in police cybercrime division, but they're rats, dirty cops. If the fact that they're being investigated gets out to this enemy, we could end up being the ones in trouble instead. Then is there any way to track the mother and little sister? Finding where they went would be all analog. I see what they're saying.
Yeah.
We have to investigate that too. By the way, Jodio, what about you? We still haven't heard what you think about all this.
I like the idea of an analog search versus like a digital threat. Does that make sense?
I guess this is an interesting villain in this cyber era of JoJo's. You know,
Yeah.
Can't trace them down by natural means.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get Usagi's money back? Are you in or out?
Me?
Paco, don't push him into it. You're free to choose if you want to be in or not. There's no shame in either way.
Well, if Dragona wants to, then I pretty much always go along. You can just assume my answer is the same as Dragona's. But the stolen $300,000, I don't just want to take it back. The flow of money is all about the strong preying on the weak. If we're doing anything, then we do it thoroughly. We take everything they have. We're climbing higher.
This Walter White motherfucker.
This dude.
I did it for me, and
Yes.
I was good at it.
But I think it's like, We're gonna remind me to go back to this scene at the end of the chapter because I think we're getting close. Jodio, who are you calling?
I'm calling the president of the United
Calling
States.
Dio.
The one and only Charming Man.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
I can't take more
Who's-
voices.
I'll be
Oh,
Miss.
yeah, you do. I'll be phone man. We don't
I'll
know who
be
this
phone.
is. Oh, it's you? I thought you'd call at some point. Well, you've been doing well. Have you been doing well since then? Unfortunately, I'm not in Hawaii right now. My studio is in Japan.
Rohan!
It's Rohan.
There's the earring too.
Yeah. I expect. Fuck. How did I voice Rohan? I expect you to know what you're calling about. You want to ask about the lava rocks, right? Because those things, the gray, they're not eternal. Do you perhaps want another one? Want to know where I found them? You know, I used to have two of them, but then you destroyed one. Do you remember that, asshole?
I love Rohan.
It's all right. He's our ally.
This is our buddy.
Yeah, you know, I kind of got tunnel vision on Howler's family, but I guess that's not the only people who found one.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
we didn't really find one. We found a guy that found one, and then we went from there.
Yeah.
So, how are we interpreting Jodio's answer here? I just go along with whatever Dragona wants. I just want to climb higher. Is it as straightforward as it seems, or is this like tsundere Jodio? I feel like Dragona here also implies that it's not as straightforward as it seems.
I think he is hesitant because he right now does not see how does this propel our position forward at this moment.
On one level, for sure.
Yeah, and like when he's in this panel right here, like climbing higher, he's like, if we're gonna take him down, we're not gonna get just $300,000 back. We're gonna take their entire like empire.
Yeah, whatever
essentially.
operation they have.
Yeah.
Which again, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, the part.
Yeah.
Always greeting for more. But what I was trying to like wager out is that I do think there's more emotionality to this than Jodio lets on, but also maybe I just have higher hopes for Jodio than like what's on the surface from an emotional level. Because earlier in the part, Jodio and Paco are like, dude, Usagi, we're just doing jobs, man. We're not friends, dude. Like you can drop out whenever you want. And here we have Paco especially, like right before fighting Ningbo, he was like highlighting that, and then they were like buddies. And here we have Paco being the first one to say that the asshole's dead, like he's all in immediately. So I feel
Yeah.
like this part is definitely playing with the idea of like, yeah, we want money, but we don't have to lose the power of friendship along the way, kind of vibe. Like we still have this bond,
Yeah.
and I feel like Jodio just doesn't like to admit that about himself, but I mean, if that's the case, like the answer would be why? Why doesn't Jodio admit that about himself, or like why does he make everything about business or make everything about mechanisms? Because that would be another interesting way to explore the character if that is the case, or it could just be that straightforward and Jodio is this antisocial and like sociopathic and he just wants money. That could also be the answer, but I would like to think there's a little bit more going on in this head of his, but.
I think there might be some aspect of it to like how he and Dragona grew up and having to protect their mom, and money is kind of like a way that gives you security both in your mind and also just in reality. And so like there could be an aspect of it to that.
I love that actually because then the idea is like never lose sight of the one source of protection that actually exists in the world, which is money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have friends. Yeah, things are going well, but never stop like being hungry for money because that's how he got out of the situation earlier in his days, and that's kind of how he grew up.
There's even a level where money can kind of outrank stands in terms of power, because like they're not going to be able to take on the entire U.S. government, right? That's because of all the money and power behind
But
it.
what if
But what if?
they do?
What if Joe Dio becomes the president of the United States?
Oh shit.
Or like impeaches the president. By the way, there's a new president going to be hired at some point. They mentioned that.
Oh yeah. They were like
Yeah.
they mentioned waiting until the next one.
Yeah, Meryl May mentions it here. The president's been brought up a lot recently. Just saying.
Yep.
Okay.
Funny Valentine II in office currently.
Funnier Valentine.
Yeah.
My voice is I so want to read more, but we can't. My voice is shot.
I know.
All right.
Real
No
quick,
problem.
let's talk about Steel Ball Run episode 1.
How good was
Yeah.
that?
I thought it was really good. I loved it.
I thought it was incredible. I was just like, I know how this ends, but I feel so gripped of like the entire like race sequence. Like it's so
Which, to be fair, that part of the manga is also so high octane.
yeah.
But they were able to, like, at first, because they did cut out quite a bit. And I was like, I don't like what this bodes. Like, we cut out a lot of Sandman stuff, which is kind of a shame. Because Sandman's a really good character, but he does stop getting stuff eventually. So all the stuff we get early on goes a long way. And I hope maybe we flash back to it in some way. We also cut out, like, some of Johnny's flashback, I think.
I think Johnny's flashback is staggered, but I might be misremembering that because we definitely didn't get like
Nicholas.
which
is his
Nicholas
brother.
getting trampled. Yeah.
No, it's definitely staggered, but I remember there being a little bit more. We cut out like a lot of like Steven and Lucy shenanigans, which endeared us to them. But I think I can let that go because their goal, I think, was to get to the race as fast as possible to sell the concept of the part.
Yeah.
But when we hit that race and the music and the colors were popping off and the JoJo strategies and the horse is breathing and like all that shit.
The guy, I watched the English dub.
I did too, actually.
The announcer fucking did so much work during that spot. Like, he made that feel so exciting in terms of like a Speedwagon-esque narration, right?
Yeah.
Like, that dude sold it.
It was really good. I really like. It just feels good to see Johnny and Gyro again. They're such good characters.
And the main character, Poco Loco.
They didn't show Heiya, and I saw people like talking a lot about that. But they did have Heiya talk. It's not like he's his stand is gone. So and it makes sense because Heiya being there is kind of weird because we don't get like stands until we cross like the Devil's Palm. Like, I think even the first person we fight, I think Mr. Robinson doesn't have a...
Mrs. Robinson.
They don't have a stand. They just have, like, bugs living in their eyes.
Yeah, they just got bug powers.
Some Part 2 shit.
Yeah.
and then Araki's like, fuck, I miss stands.
Yeah. And then we get the Boom Boom family. And then
Yeah.
Mountain Tim, great-looking guy.
Mountain Tim's already been introduced. Avdol gets introduced, won't do a goddamn thing after
he
like the
just dies
first two
immediately.
episodes. Bradley, what did
I
you
like
think of the episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I've been waiting for this for years, so I watched it like immediately.
I watched it this weekend. My friend Gus was visiting. Like we watched it together, and like at first we were like unsure, and then the race started, and like we were like, "Oh, this is this is so good." I'm so excited.
That's how I was feeling too. It was like because they really like rushed that first portion. But to be fair, like that first few chapters are like very. There's a lot of it in just that town of like what the hell's going on. Because I think like at the time they weren't sure if it was actually going to be JoJo's or not.
Yeah. I mean, it was called Steel Ball Run at first, and then I got like rebranded into JoJo's Part 7 or whatever.
I got
Steel Ball Run.
fucking goosebumps though when it's like that opening shot with the desert, and they have like the classic kind of western, just like like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7, just displayed. Like it's so like old west western kind of feeling.
The
cinematic wise.
Yeah, that was really good. The vistas are really good. The CGI horses weren't that bad, you know.
No, they're pretty all right.
They were all right for now. We'll see how the budget goes. The for now is carrying a lot. We'll talk about that at the end. But the goosebump moments for me was like we were talking about the race. It's like when we get like not a split screen, but like a consecutive shot of like the 5-6 main characters and like how they're all neck to neck. My God.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah,
that's
that
a
was like
good shonen in my seinen series.
Yeah.
Problem is, what the fuck are they doing at Netflix? What are we doing?
Oh, I don't know, man. Like they're just like, oh, here's the first stage. Like, okay.
Do other episodes exist yet? Like I don't trust anything right now.
It's like have they announced, because it came out last Thursday, right? So if it's weekly, it would come out tomorrow, but they haven't said that.
Yeah,
right?
Correct.
And people are like going mental. Like it's still completely up in the air what the release schedule is gonna be. And people are like,
out tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be in batches of each leg of the race, and I'm like, okay. That's all good until the batches start getting really long, because then it's not about the race. It's like one batch of the race is like 3 long-ass stand fights, and then the entire finale of the story.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see.
Like, there's no way, because like stage 8, I think, is the entire Funny Valentine fight,
which is like a fourth or a third of the entire story is Train and Diego and Valentine shit.
Like, there's no way that is one episode that they were doing. That would just destroy that entire arc.
Or like, it wouldn't be an episode, but like if it was a batch, like I guess they would cut that one up into multiple batches. But this whole race leg batch system, I guess it could work, and like you look at it as like sagas that get released over the next 2 years or something, which kind of sucks. But I don't know, it's kind of self-sustained enough to where you treat it like a long movie that's coming out every once in a while. But I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I miss weekly JoJo's. I still haven't watched Part 6, and I love Part 6. I need to do that. Whenever the release schedule starts getting figured out, I'm gonna finally like watch all the way through Part 6 and then start watching 7 again.
But I love it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's here. All right, we talked a lot about where we think things are going. Any other like last thoughts before we wrap up here?
I can't believe there was a 9-month time skip just like that.
Yeah.
Act 2. Crazy. What are we doing?
We ever had Act 2 that wasn't like a stand Act 2? Just like a story Act 2?
Motherfucker thinks he's writing Shippuden right now. This is crazy. This is awesome.
Like, he's never done this before in terms of JoJo's.
He did it in like the first chapter of Part 1 and then never again. Like,
oh yeah.
Like Part 1's first volume or so is when they're kids, and then but like that. Yeah. That's not quite the same here, man. This is so like wild.
That was very clear, like what's it called, like backstory and setup, right?
Yeah. This was like that was a distinct act in a story. I wonder if we're going for 3 acts.
We had a fucking beginning, middle, and end.
Is this how he figured it out? Like he's like, wait. If I just structure the story into 3 acts, I can't like lose myself. Like it's just it's that easy. Wow, he's evolving before our very eyes.
The standard 3-act structure. How could I not adapt it before?
Rediscovering fire.
That's
Yeah.
I love my Unga Bunga caveman vampire man. All right. Uh, until next time, I think so. If I go back to the chapters wherever they are, I wonder how many chapters we're leaving on the table right now for next
There's
time.
only one in front of us right now.
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect. We can take a break for like a tumultuous 2 to 3 months, and then have our
Yeah.
usual three. This is the most we ever read, but it was only a little bit longer than some of our other episodes. Funny enough, we kept the pace pretty good.
MacGuffin
was
transferred
actually-
from the lava rock to Usagi's mom.
Yep.
Yep.
This is gonna be a weird one. This is a perfect coming back arc because
Yeah.
it feels low stake. That was also some of the biggest stakes we've had in JoJo's because like governments are getting involved. Like aside from like part 6 end of the world, part 7 end of the world shit, these are really big stakes.
It's so interesting because it's like we had like a big flashy intact, like a not like at the end flashy, but like a really heavily built up antagonist, right?
Who disappeared?
Who's just gone. We don't know where they are.
And
Like,
we also like for the first time ever subbed out a main party member. We
Yeah.
sent him off
Yeah.
on a side quest to go meet up with later.
Yeah. And then-
Wrong, Kakioen. My bad. But it's
Oh.
rare. It's rare for this to happen.
well,
Y'all.
yeah.
Also, I have
I'm
the
just terrified. Our main villain knows the name and the stand ability
True.
of our main. He spelled it out to Howler. He said,
That-
"This is what I do."
a stand is like an asshole, Josuke. You don't show it to everyone. But Josuke spread that shit like he's a porn star. Like,
Look
Yeah.
how that worked.
look how that worked out for
I-
you.
I also kind of feel foolish that we didn't think about Rohan coming back into the story at one point.
Yeah.
Because like,
Well, it was hard to think he wasn't just a cameo, but you know what? I think we're going to be seeing quite a bit of Rohan this part.
yeah, at least this act.
Yeah. Rohan will kick
'Cause-
off every act.
True.
God
That would
willing.
be sick. God willing.
I don't think he would join the party, and I don't. If he joined the party, it would be like you guys haven't played a lot of Final Fantasies, but it would be like Sid, where like multiple Final Fantasies
Yeah.
have like a Sid that joins you. It would
Yes.
feel like mythical
Makes sense.
almost.
So
Yeah.
I wonder if also Araki doing this 9-month jump lets him like kind of keep himself like up to date with like what's going on in the world technology
Interesting.
wise.
Yeah,
Because like part 8 was stuck in like
2011
Yeah.
for 11 years.
right. So this lets him like kind of like, you know, he's still like 2 years behind, right? But at least
Probably.
now he's like, okay, I can start incorporating AI bullshit now because we're probably got to find an AI stand or something.
There's like a 95% chance that there's AI commentary in this part. I feel like I desperately want to hear Araki's takes on this. Please don't let me down, Araki, actually, because sometimes it's the ones you trust the most that will say some weird shit.
Whenever Usagi made the fake dashcam footage, I thought the other guys were going to accuse it of being like
deepfake.
AI footage he ginned or something.
Deepfake.
Yeah. Behold my stand, Claude.
Ugh. Did y'all see that fucking Claude or whatever? No, what Sora, the video
Yeah.
slop
Yeah.
AI shit got shut down today?
You
Good.
know.
What a good day we had. All right,
I know.
bye everyone. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.